what's going on, everybody? Red Runner Music here, bringing you another video. Today we're playing a game, excuse me, that just went into early access. It's called the Darwin Project. It's a bit of a battle royale game. Like, I think that's the best way to describe it. But it has a little more of a survival aspect to it because you have to, like, put clothes on your dude or, like, sit by a campfire or, like, craft ammo and stuff like that. It's not, like, completely looting-based like PlayerUnknown or Fortnite. Anyways, let's customize our guy, because we could do that, which is pretty cool. I don't know if we unlock more stuff. It says show craftable stuff, so I guess that would be armor and things like that. Let's go with red, obviously. Also change our paints to red. We get some hats eventually. I don't know how all this stuff works. I also don't know the significance of this shovel. I don't know if it's like some backstory stuff. Let's get this ski gun thing. It's made out of a ski. It's pretty cool. Yeah, everything else seems like we have to either unlock it or it's just not here yet. But we'll see. Yeah. Alright, let's get in the game. Actually, let me show you the crafting wheel, because this is how the whole game basically works. And it looks like we can move stuff around. I don't want to get too much into this yet, just because I want to play the game first. But yeah. You craft armor, ammo, fire. You have to, like, sit next to a campfire if your guy gets too cold. You get traps, like bear traps, tripwires, snowball things, I guess. It's actually pretty cool. You can make the other guy colder. That's cool. You get some camo. These are electronics. These spawn out of the sky. It's almost like it's the equivalent of a crate drop in the other two games. And then you get these perks, which are like the fur cloak, which makes you resistant to cold. You get more damage from your axe. And you get some speed boots. I guess that makes you run faster. Would make sense. But the difference with this game and the other battle royale games that I've played is that you have this show director mode, which basically allows somebody to come into the game. Like, I could search for this. I think I have to be a level 5 though. I'm only a level 1 at the moment. Basically allows somebody to come into the game and spectate the match as it goes on, and they get to control things as far as like where crate drops land or where the zones start to close in. It's cool because it's all based off of a show director. It has nothing to do with the game itself, as far as I know. Where, like in PUBG or Fortnite, it would just be the game randomly choosing everything. In this, it's all controlled by one main guy, which is actually a pretty cool aspect. Now, I saw this game announced at E3. I don't remember if they talked too much about it, but it was pretty cool. I like the aspects of, like, the fact that it's more of a survival-based game, because I do play some survival games, like The Long Dark or Stranded Deep or something like that. So basically, your only weapons are this bow and your axe, which in this case is now a ski and a shovel. See, here's the game director. It's when you'll see when he's around, when you see this giant, like, weird head thing floating around, this drone. Now, the fact that your only weapon is a bow is kind of difficult because it's pretty hard to aim. I feel like there's no aim assist on console. Alright, so basically we have to loot stuff like that. You'll see objects like these trees. And then there's stuff like these chairs, and then occasionally there's like a cabin. There's some cabins you can go in, and they'll show like the map, and you can see where people are at compared to you. But other than that, there's like a tracking mode, which I don't know how to use. I assume it's one of these things that you just like swap out eventually. But there's like a thing that you can track people, and it'll show up like a heat circle thing, and you gotta like make your way to it. But fights in this game are kind of hard, but I like how they work, because when it gets up close and you like hit them, it always pushes both of you back, or at least one of you. So then it kind of makes it so you get a fair chance if you get jumped or something. Which, don't get me wrong, I like the game not being as fair as possible, because like it gives, sometimes I prefer a game not to give you any second chances, because that's like the best way to get better. But this seems like a little bit more of a casual type of battle royale, and I don't mind it. There's also some random loot crates like this around. Sometimes you'll get some good stuff, sometimes you'll just get wood like that. What's going on? Is that an electronic spawning, or is that zone closing already?
A new electronic is available.
Alright, they just dropped that in the middle of the map. I guess we'll go get ourselves into some trouble so we can see what it's like. I don't want this to be too boring. The only reason I'm playing this, and I don't really play PlayerUnknown on the channel, or Fortnite, is just because those games take a little bit too long. This game only has 10 people per lobby, and it's a decently small map. I don't know the exact size, but it's nothing crazy like PUBG, where you need like a car to get around. Let's go get ourselves into some trouble. No, I don't want the fire. Get some arrows. Alright, we're in a pretty big location, so I feel like we're gonna get attacked.
Arrow kill.
Yeah, I've never gotten a electronic yet, so I don't know what this process is like. I assume it's like looting anything else, and I think it puts us on the map too, which is a problem. Yeah, we're getting tracked right now.
If you're cold, you can craft a fire.
This game actually takes a little bit of aspects from the culling. It feels there's a guy behind us. It feels a little more like the culling than any of the other games. And I never really got the chance to play that, because I only did the game preview, like, demo of it, because it just does not work right on consoles. Alright, we're in a fight. See, I hate these little pop-ups like this because I cannot see it. Boom, we got a kill. Alright, we need to heal really badly. We're about to freeze to death. Speaking of heat, excuse my heater turning on. It's been like a straight up blizzard outside. I always try my best to block it out, but who knows. Alright, cool. I think we're all warm. Let's get ourselves some gear as well. We're gonna have to go hit up some trees for loot, though. Oh, we can also loot that man's body. I believe you pick up all of their, like, items as far as, like, wood and stuff they've gotten. I don't really know, though. It's not like any other game where they drop it out in the open and you get to see it, or you... Yeah, see, we just got some wood and leather. That's it. That's fine, though. That'll allow us to make these arrows back. We can also mess with some of these electronic stuff down here. Alright, we gotta get out because our zone is closing. As you can see in the bottom... Actually, my camera might be covering it. God damn it. I'll try to move my camera. Yeah, as you can see in the bottom left, we're in the closing zone, so we gotta get back out. Looks like we have to go back in this town we were first in. Which is fine, I liked it in here. There's a lot of cover. There's also an electronic in here, which is kind of sketching me out. I don't know if we could get away with making two of them. I don't even know what we're gonna do with the first one yet. Still kind of like learning my way around.
The show director is now
I do like this game though. It's a little more casual of a battle royale, like I mentioned. Just because it's like there's. Oh, now we're in the zone again. Come on, what's this guy not like me? That's the only downside to a thing, is like the guy could kind of like hold a grudge against you. Like, not really, because it doesn't. What the hell is that? There's animals in here? It's not that the guy can hold a grudge against you because he doesn't know you. Like, it's kind of random. But I guess they could just, like, choose to screw one guy over throughout the entire game. Which is, like, a downside to that, but it also makes it more realistic, I guess. So I think the whole point of these Battle Royale things is that you're here for, like, a reason. And it could kind of just go however it wants. Alright, we're tracking fools.
Southeast zone is now forbidden.
God damn it, we can't open the fight missing.
4 zones remaining.
Oh, he's swanging and banging on us. Oh, come on, get out the way, show director. Alright, we're picking up a second kill. I don't know if that show director camera thing can block it. Because I felt like that got in my way. At least it blocked it so I couldn't see him leave, which is a little whack. But, I do like that that dude can fly around and, like, get in your face. Like, you can see, it's nice because it tells you when he's watching you. Like, it will say, oh, you're live or something like that. Also, if you're a streamer on Mixer, I think this thing goes perfectly with Mixer. I think it's got, like, an in-game stream setting. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it sounded like as far as their Twitter posts and stuff. Kind of like how you can link your Fortnite to your Twitch or whatever. And I do wish more games would do that, but if you're a little more into the
East zone.
serious streaming, it's not going to help you really. Alright, we got to get out of this zone, and then we got to get to a fire. It does seem like this guy is holding a bit of a grudge against us,
West zone.
but we are out here kicking ass. Let's make it. I think we got plenty of wood. I don't know. Yeah, we got 11. That should be fine. You can see that in the bottom right. We got plenty of arrows too because we're picking up all the enemies. Come on.
Nuclear missile.
Alright, we don't really have time for cover. We're gonna have to do this. It's cool though, because occasionally, like, there's different styles of ways this guy can shut down the map. Oh, we got a guy.
Clear death.
3 zones remaining.
Oh, we didn't even fully heal. Yeah, there's only 3 people remaining, so we're pretty close. Alright, here, there's a crate in here. Speed drink, we'll take that. I believe we just took it. Alright, here's the map. So we got 2 dudes about to fight each other, if not fighting each other already, which we should go get involved with. Didn't realize the speed thing was a timer thing. I'd have just wasted that. Alright, it's just me and this guy now. We gotta get out of here.
Zone is about to be forbidden.
But there's, as I was saying, there's different ways that these zones could get shut out. He can make you evacuate it by calling a nuke onto it, which I think is pretty cool. I kind of wish the PUBG, like, airstrike zone thing was more of like a nuke than an airstrike. But it wouldn't make sense, because, you know, it just wouldn't make sense.
Gravity.
Oh, we gotta get up. Alright, this guy probably knows where I am, and he's probably gonna come shut this down. Like, see, he just turned on some weird gravity storm thing where now we can just, like, fly. Well, not fly, but go in the air. Okay, we just got shot at, so.
Northeast zone
Okay, that's a problem.
Zones remaining.
I don't know where he just went. We make it to the roof. Get some visibility. Alright, he's still up on that hill. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's up again.
Northwest zone is about to be forbidden.
Alright, let's get out of this zone, then we'll worry about this guy. I don't want time to screw us. We also don't have too much health. I did hit him, so maybe he's low. But I don't really know how much damage it takes to actually kill somebody. I haven't paid too much attention to that.
Gravity is back to Earth levels.
Oh god. Like how that turned off right as I jumped off that cliff. How are we gonna cross this? That bridge is out.
Northwest zone is now forbidden.
That one's not.
Final zone.
Come on, we're on the edge. Yes!
Frozen to death.
That's a lame W, but we won based off of health. And that's what that was. And it's because I put that one shot in him and he just didn't heal up. And we're on the edge anyway, we would have made it. I like how you can review your show director as well. So we're gonna, I like that, so we're gonna vote. But that's the way to go. You get that one W right off the bat. That's how we do it. I just wanted to play this game quick today for the channel. I will be playing this again in the future because I like it. And the games are shorter, so it does fit in. Rather than me just cutting out highlights of a PUBG match, and that kind of gets a little lame. I do want to start streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. I might do restream to get that done. So maybe then you'll see some PUBG on the channel. But as for now, this is a perfect game to play for this channel, and I will play it again in the future. Still stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can get notified for when I upload new content. Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time. Peace.